Welcome to our fourth annual Senior Night celebration. Tonight is about celebrating you and all the hard work you've done to make it to graduation. As PDMSTA's graduating class of 2025, you represent our mission to develop innovative, confident, self-motivated citizens through a math, science, and technology curriculum enhanced with collaborative community learning partnerships. You have made history in Lee County. Each family member, friend, and staff member present is extremely proud of you. Our agenda tonight will be as follows. First, capstone presentations by our seniors. Next, our senior awards, followed by our senior slideshow and announcements. Lastly, before we get started, let's thank our parents and staff members for supporting each of our scholars on their academic journey. We are a community working together to prepare students for success in a global economy. Let's give them a hand.
Thank you, Mrs. Benjamin. And this is always a proud moment to be here to celebrate seniors. And I know they're in anticipation because every Friday they had the pleasure of meeting with me at 1 o'clock for what we call a capstone course. And this capstone course was designed so that our students can display their knowledge, their skills that they've gained over their learning time with us. And so at this time, we're going to allow you to get a sneak peek into what they were involved in for the whole year. And each of them are going to come up in order, and we have them in alphabetical order, and they're going to share for about 2 or 3 minutes what they researched throughout this year, okay? So if you can give them your undivided attention, and then afterwards, we'll get into some awards and some recognitions at that time. So we're going to start in order. This time we'll begin with Mr. Joseph Christmas.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out to this tremendous occasion, and I'd like to say hello. My name is Joseph Christmas. I am a proud senior of this wonderful class here at PDMSTA. And for my project presentation for the new one goal I have chosen to do, it would be climate action. Now, why did I choose this? It is an issue I feel like is underlooked. Doesn't get enough recognition that it deserves, because this is a serious threat to our way of life. As I do genuinely believe, if climate change can hit its full potential in a sort of way, the damage could be just as bad as a full-out worldwide nuclear war, essentially. So when I went into this, I needed to look further beyond what most other people would. What do I mean by that? Well, you may have heard about go green, switch energy sources, walk instead of using your car, or use a pedal bike. So I said all that is true, but there is a lot more beneath the surface. I chose to dive deeper with 3 questions to outline what I needed to look for. What is causing climate change? What can you do as an individual to stop it? And what can the human race do as a whole to stop it? And what I found is 2 big caveats that we are ignoring when it comes to our fight to keep the planet healthy. That would be, Earth already has a natural built-in defense for excess carbon, the natural carbon cycle, as you may see over on my presentation. This cycle eats up a lot of carbon from the atmosphere all the way. And something else as well, this cycle consists of 2 things. The ocean, which actually absorbs 30% of carbon from our daily activities. And plants, they need carbon to produce their food. As we continue to expand out, build more manufacturing buildings, we're essentially sort of killing our own advantage. The more plants we destroy, the less carbon dioxide is pulled out, the more carbon dioxide stays, and the more heat. Earth, or not Earth, the ocean can't handle it on its own because with the heat, the ocean evaporates. But the ocean cannot handle all this excess carbon on its own. We need to take better care of our leafy little pals as well. So my solutions for this issue, whatever, getting a little too excited. My solutions for this issue would be previously stated things when it comes to climate action. Obviously, you need to switch your sources. You need to try to cut down any sort of carbon activity you can do, as in, you know, if it's in the place you need to go to, like the stores nearby, just walk there instead of using the car. May not be as convenient, but it'd be better for Earth in the long run, because I would like to not live in space, I'd like to live here still. And we need to start replanting a lot more plants. Because the more we take out, the more carbon stays in the atmosphere. The more carbon stays in the atmosphere, the more heat gets trapped on Earth. And the more heat that gets trapped on Earth will essentially turn Earth into one giant air fryer. So I don't really feel like being air fryer. So with but this concludes my presentation. I thank you for listening, and everybody has a good time.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Hannah Dampier, and my goal was to ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all. I chose this topic because mental health affects everyone. It has a big impact on our lives. One of my research questions I would like to talk about is how can schools support the mental well-being of students? Schools can support the mental well-being of students by creating a positive and inclusive environment that promotes respect and emotional safety. Incorporating mental health education into the lesson helps raise awareness. 90% of surveyed teachers stated that the number of students with emotional challenges has increased in school. For my project, I plan to advocate an action plan in order to bring awareness to mental health. This is important because it ensures people get the support they need. Mental health issues are often misunderstood or overlooked, leaving many individuals to suffer in silence. Advocating an effective plan can create long-term improvements and support the well-being of all. With that being said, mental health is important, and it is important to make it known. Thank you.
Before I begin, I'd like to say, I'd like to thank everyone for attending this today. I'd also like to thank my wonderful homeroom teacher, Ms. Barnett. Be on the stage like this. My project is about unsustainable growth number 8, about economic growth and sustainable jobs in the workforce. I chose to go because I have seen it for years and years, even before coming here. here at my youngest age that even people in my family struggle with. Even before I was born, this has still been a problem that has still plagued here, and it's only continuing to get worse. It's even affected my family, who I think should be earning a little more than they are getting right now. Now, it's not because of anything they're doing wrong or anything they should do better, simply because the pay they're getting, it just isn't that much, it won't be improved because of the people who are employing them. I've dove into research about this topic, even getting in touch with professionals, doing the most I can about this topic before I spoke about it. And with my research, I've actually come to three specific questions that I think I have found the answers to myself. The first one being, why has this been a problem going on for so long in our society? The second is, what can we as a society do to fix this problem? And the last question is, what would be the benefit of society if we are to complete this difficult task that even now we're still growing worse as the day it goes on. The answer to the first one, I think, is simply because the many people that are in power, employing people, and recruiting people in the workforce, even though they may come off nice or kind at first, in their hearts they are greedy. They don't want to give all their employees or workers fairness, no matter how hard they are to even give them their position in the first place. Instead, they just want to keep all the money and wealth to themselves. And even when people have spoken out about it before, they don't care because they've never been really challenged or stopped on this issue before. And on to the next question. I believe it's not one person or 10 people or even 100 people that can stop this issue. It's something that we need to come together as a unit to stop together so that we can have a voice that will be heard, and eventually society and even these people in power will learn that their ways will not help us in the future, in the decades to come. And also, so this will benefit the world exponentially, and even the people who are on the streets, or the people that are barely scraping by because they just don't get the pay that they deserve will have better lives for the future, not just for themselves, but for their family and for their mental well-being. And I believe touching up on this project, we do just what I expected, or at least what I hoped to, and that's all I have to say on my project.
Good afternoon. First, I would like to say, God is good. All the time. God is good. Amen. Amen. Shout out to the two beautiful women in my life. I love God so much. My name is Tyler Jamal Ford. And my title for my project capstone name is Life on the Water. The reason why I chose Life on the Water is because it plays a big part in our ecosystem and it gets ignored. Now, today, I will be telling you the problems that we face about life on the water and what I'm going to do to fix it. Now, there's a lot of issues that we face about life on the water, but there's three main issues. One, overfishing. Two, pollution. And three, acidification. Now, with overfishing, you're not giving enough time for the fish to populate, and we started fishing, which can cause the fish to go extinct. Two, pollution, we be throwing out our dirty trash and stuff, and sometimes plastic gets caught on the fish's gills, which causes the fish to suffocate and dies inside the water, which can also cause the fish to go extinct. Now, three, acidification. Now, when I say acidification, y'all wondering, what that is, well, what it is T4, well, let me break it down for you. You know what I'm saying? So, acidification is this thing called CO2. CO2 is carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, which comes from factory smoke, restaurant smoke, and tobacco products. When the carbon dioxide warms up from the sun and gets mixed into the water, it makes an acid form light, which causes acidification, when it has the word acid inside of it. Now y'all wondering, what am I doing to solve the issue? Well, I'm doing it now. The more that I inform people about the problem, the more that knowledge that people know what's going on in our ecosystem, the quicker that we can come together and solve it. In conclusion, when I say, ooh, in conclusion, thank you. In conclusion, if we come together and solve the problem, everything will be all right. Always remember, one finger cannot pick up a pebble, but one hand can move the world. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Rico Eason, and I'm a senior at PDM Science and Technology Academy. Today I'll be talking about my sustainable goal of pretty good health and well-being. I chose this topic because I feel health and people's well-being. The first fact I chose to share is every 33 seconds somebody dies from cardiovascular heart disease. This topic is important to our world because health is a major factor in living a long life. A lot of people often take care of themselves. I feel like gaining detailed information can help the world out a lot. In 2022 alone, coronary heart disease killed thousands of people. This emphasizes coronary heart disease as one of the most highly dangerous diseases. Bringing more awareness helps us focus on saving lives and finding cures. Also, this shows how dangerous and common heart disease in the United States are. This proves why we need to get checked and push for more action to prevent heart disease or symptoms that cause it. Two research questions I used to cover in my research were, what's the most common heart problems? And also, what do health centers or hospitals do to treat apparent issues, the occurring health issues? This solution I determined was to raise awareness and get checked to reduce the risk of these diseases. So my plan was to raise awareness to many heart problems. In conclusion, it's important to pay attention to your health and well-being and take every sign serious. And make sure you be healthy, exercise, and take care of your body. Thank you for listening.
Good evening. Hello, my name is Emma Hopkins, and I am a senior of the class of 2025. A little bit about my plans after high school. After high school, I'm going to cosmetology school so I can do hair. But let's get straight into what the real reason we are here. My topic is about zero hunger. I chose this topic because there is millions of people worldwide that face hunger each day. For the 3 A's, which are action, awareness, and advocate. I'm raising awareness to make it known that many people each day go without eating or just waste it. People waste food every day just because they are either full or doesn't want it anymore, so they just throw it away. One thing I would like to share about my topic is why haven't we ever solved this problem? In 2022, between 691 and 783 million people in the world face hunger. This is a significant portion of our global community. One of the questions I have is, can we prevent food shortages in the world? People could start by learning how to not waste food and only get the amount they know they're going to eat. Thank you for listening.
Good evening, everyone. I'm United King, the senior of 2025. Besides being a PDM-SDA student, I am also a CCTC student, or should I say graduate. My high school especially if you plan on going to college or trade school. My plans after high school is to pursue medicine, specifically nursing, or something in that field. Go Spartans! Now that you know a little bit about me, let's talk about capstone topic. My topic is gender equality. My research questions is, what is the purpose and benefits of child marriage? What are the discriminatory laws towards women? Why is there no awareness of reproductive and sexual health and rights? I chose this topic to try and achieve gender equality and empower all women and girls so that they can live dignified, free, and prosperous lives. By raising awareness, advocating for equal rights, and supporting individuals that protect and empower women, I wish to contribute to a movement that promotes a more equal and inclusive world for all. The topic is important to our world because it will produce more equal, financially secure, and peaceful communities. When women and girls have the same rights to education, healthcare, and economic opportunities, whole communities benefit. The problem is global. Nearly 1 in 5 girls worldwide are married before the age of 18. These early marriages deprive girls of their childhood and prevent them from realizing their potential. To achieve true gender equality, we must address these inequalities, encourage education, and advocate for policies that benefit all women and girls. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Shania Lee, and I'm a 2025 graduating student. And today I'm going to be sharing my research on mental health. I chose this topic because I am someone who struggles with mental health, and I know that dealing with mental health issues can be very hard and challenging. Some of my major facts that I have is about 1 in 5 adults experience mental health issues yearly. Most of the time, mental health can affect our thoughts, feelings, and actions, and how we talk or act towards others. Nearly 50% of mental health conditions start by the age of 14. This topic is important because neglecting your health issues can lead to tuberculosis. My key study talks about the percentage of mental health. 20% of U.S. adults face mental issues. Each year, 75% of adults with mental issues don't receive treatment. My two research question is, how does access to health care affect overall well-being? What are the effects of mental health issues support on community well-being? My solution is we as a community should start programs to educate about mental health. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Amaya McCullough, and today I will be presenting my capstone project, which is No Priority. Why I chose this topic? A reason on why I chose this topic was because no one deserves to starve just because they're currently unable to provide for themselves. A fact about no priority. A fact about no priority is that it's way more than the lack of finances. It's also about having access to basic resources. The reason on why people fall into poverty. Some reasons on why people fall into poverty is because of COVID-19, natural disasters, and limited access to education. My solution. My solution is that everyone should have access to basic needs, and when they do have access to these needs, there will be less conflict. My conclusion. A conclusion that I would like to leave with you is that the fight against poverty is a fight for dignity and a better future for all. Thank you for listening. That's it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Nathan Pitts, a Peter Messier Science Technology Academy senior. My topic today I chose to discuss with y'all is lifelong learning. I chose this topic because I love nature, and if we keep destroying it, our kids will grow up without the joy of playing outside and adventuring outside. my main research question we will be discussing is why are animal homes being destroyed? Well, one of the major reasons that animal homes are being destroyed are because different contractors and different companies are cutting down trees to increase the amount of land available for agriculture. They also need grazing land for livestock. How can this issue be addressed, you might ask? Well, one of the major reasons, this issue can be addressed by enforcing environmental regulations to protect natural resources and biodiversity, and give incentives for those who practice sustainable land management. This will ensure that improvements are effective and long-lasting. Let's make a fight for a better future for life on land. Thank you.
Don't stop.
Good afternoon, everyone. I ain't gonna be up here long, so. Alright, so I'll be telling y'all about my project called No Poverty. Alright, so No Poverty aims to eliminate extreme poverty by promoting long-term economic growth and social protection systems. Every 1% increase in a country's income inequality reduces the effectiveness of economic growth and reducing poverty by 40%. Poverty affects 700 million people worldwide, requiring necessities like food, water, housing, and education. All right, this concludes my project. Thank you.
Hey everybody, my name is Michael Seavey and I'm a senior at PMSCA. For my capstone project, I chose the issue of industry and innovation and infrastructure. I chose this topic because we need to improve our current systems for the greater good of the future generations. Industry and infrastructure shape the way we live in the way and have a huge impact on the environment and the economy. Some major factors I discovered while researching this topic, the importance of improving infrastructure. For example, over 60% of global greenhouse gas emissions come from energy used in industry and infrastructure. According to the International Energy Agency, this shows how vital it is to upgrade these systems so they run more efficiently. To guide my research, I focus on a few important questions. First, how can sustainable technology improve industrial efficiency? Second, what are the economic and environmental benefits of investing in clean infrastructure? And third, what role does innovation play in solving rural infrastructure problems? As a result of my research, I found that we can solve the problems by enhancing sustainable technology, boosting infrastructure efficiency, and promoting eco-friendly innovations. In conclusion, industry and infrastructure might sound like a big technical problem, but they affect every part of our daily lives. Thank you.
I did my capstone project on poverty and how it ways to end it. Poverty is defined as lack of income where people make basic necessities like food, housing, clothing. Some causes of poverty include unemployment, lack of education, and necessity for healthcare. Social instability, income inequality, lack of housing. The poverty rate is 27.9% and counting, and nationwide it is 11.1%. There are different organizations that can assist with helping people who are in poverty situations, from local food banks to the church.
Good evening, everybody. community, and first up is notified cleaning opportunities. Our research question is, how can we reduce zero hunger, and where does zero hunger start? I felt we could reduce zero hunger by bringing awareness and informing people who are beneficial to the problem. I chose my second research question, where does zero hunger start? Because I don't think no one actually knows where it started, but they can see impact. To solve this project of reducing zero hunger requires a multi-phase approach that addresses food insecurity, sustainable agriculture, and social inequality. For local farmers, reducing food waste, and monetary access to nutrition. We can make significant strides, government representations, and individuals, but work together to implement the benefits of investing in sustainable agriculture and social programs. By prioritizing zero hunger, we can build healthier, more resilient communities. Collective action can drive meaningful change and create a brighter future for all. My approach for this is to bring awareness to the world while following on. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Ariana Smith. And I'm a 2025 senior, and today I'm going to tell you a little about my topic. My topic is about ensuring healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages. Improving healthcare access and education is essential for building healthier communities. This project focuses on solutions for underserved populations. I chose this topic because healthcare affects everyone, including myself. 50% of children under 5 receive necessary vaccinations. Only 20% of people have access to clean drinking water. Many communities lack access to low physical and mental health services. Main questions I had were, what strategies can improve health care access, and how can mental health education be improved across all age groups? I'm focused on creating awareness for all because all lives matter. Thank you
Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Jefferson Walls, and my topic is gender equality. The reason I choose this topic because I like to spread the word of how women are getting treated unfairly in this society and how we need to improve on it. My bad, I'm a little nervous. And one topic, one fact that I had was that the women are not leading how we need the women to lead. Because without women, we wouldn't be here. So, and that's really much it. Thank y'all for listening.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Xavier Wilson, and the topic I chose for my capstone presentation is zero hunger. There are a variety of factors that have led to the catastrophic rise in hunger and food insecurity worldwide. Ensuring everyone has enough to eat is vital for individual health, well-being, and overall societal process. My solution is to create an action plan that increases food production and distribution in areas where hunger is common. This action plan will include the creation of thousands of farms across the globe, planting fresh vegetables and fruits, and building food distribution centers for people who are in need. We all want our families to have enough food to eat that is safe and nutritious. A world with zero hunger can positively impact our economies, health, education, equality, and social development. Additionally, with hunger limiting human development, we will not be able to achieve other sustainable development goals such as education and health. It's a key piece of building a better future for everyone. So let's all work together to solve this, and together we can build a future for everyone. Thank you.
our seniors a round of applause. I think they did an awesome job in their research, and I think they're very convincing to make us think that they're experts in their fields. I think they did a great job. I want to say hats off to you, seniors. At this time, I want to do something. The students, this is a required course for all of our seniors to graduate at PD. It's a capstone course. And as you heard, hopefully you learned something, that they studied the United Nations 17 Sustainable Goals. So each of them chose their own topic, and out of that, there's a rubric that they were required to use in their research and the presentations that you heard, as well as in class each day. With that being said, there are a few students that we're going to recognize for their highest grade point average in the course, as well as some of the students that had the most highest scores in their research projects, okay? So at this time, if I can get some assistance, and I'll stay to the mic, we're going to recognize the following students. When you hear your name, please come. Those plaques that you see there, you can turn them over and let me see that. The first individual is Joseph Christmas. Also, Shania Lee. Jameson Wow. The next two individuals received recognition for their scholarly research and their outstanding achievement in the class. Khalid Scarborough. And last but not least, Nathan Pitts. So let's give them another round of applause. I want to say as well that each of the students, they did a phenomenal job. And at this time, we're going to allow Mrs. Benjamin to give the other recognitions.
For successfully completing your capstone project, Joseph Christmas. Hannah Dampier. Jaden Davis. Tyler Ford. Erico Hickman. Emma Hopkins. Janiyah King. Janiyah Lee. Khalid Scarborough. Mikey Seavey. Chad Skelton. Yeah. Kemon Slater. Ariana Smith. Jamison Wild. And Xavier Wilson. Now we would like to honor our Beta Club members, Joseph Christmas, Hannah Dampier, Erico Hickman, Emma Hopkins, Janiyah King, and Ariana Smith. Next, we would like to honor our college and career-ready graduates. Joseph Christmas, college and career-ready. College will get blue cords and career-ready will get black. If you are both, you will get both, black and blue. Hannah Dampier, college and career-ready. Jaden Davis, career ready. Tyler Ford, career ready. Erico Hickman, career ready. Emma Hopkins, career ready. Janiyah King, college and career ready. Shania Lee, career ready. Amaya McCullough, career ready. Nathan Pitts, career ready. Khalid Scarborough, career ready. Mikey Seavey, career ready. Skelton, career ready. Kima Slater, career ready. Ariana Smith, career ready. Jameson Wiles, college and career ready. Next, we would like to honor our scholar with a 3.0 GPA, Enrico Hickman. Next, we would like to honor our scholars with a 3.5 or higher GPA, Janai King. Jameson Wiles. Joseph Christmas. We would also like to honor our CCTC graduates or scholars, Janai King. Joseph Christmas. Jameson Wiles. Xavier Wilson. And Enrico Hickman. We would also like to honor our CCTC graduates, Janai King. She has a blue and gold cord for dual enrollment and also a white cord for honors. Now for the moment we all been waiting for. The valedictorian and the salutatorian are the students with the two highest overall GPA in the graduating class. The GPA is based on the graduate status, averaging all grades from the freshman, which is the 9th grade, to the senior year, which is 12th grade school year. The valedictorian is the graduate with the highest GPA. The salutatorian is a graduate with the second highest GPA. And the 2025 class salutatorian is Jameson Wiles. Congratulations, Jameson. And the 2025 class valedictorian is Janaya King. Congratulations,
It's your award.
All right. Let's give them another round of applause. That is a wonderful time. This is the time to get ready to celebrate. Now we're up to the senior profiles. At this time, seniors and their plans after graduation. And I skipped a piece of the program, so I'm gonna rewind. So, the senior superlatives. These are the individuals who were nominated for particular characteristics by their senior class. For class clown. Drum roll, please. Lamar Slater. For most outspoken. Emma Hopkins. For most likely to star on a reality TV show. T for Tyler. For most likely to trip at graduation. Khalik Scott. For best dressed. Kamar Slater. For most unique. Nathan Pitts. For the best smile. Amaya McCullough. For the life of the party. Kamar Slater. For the most school spirit. Emma Hopkins. Two more categories. For most likely to be a millionaire, two people. Hannah Dampier and Janiyah King. And last but not least, the biggest transformation since 9th grade, Mikey C. I think each of those were spot on. All right, for the senior profiles, at this time, the senior nights will highlight each of their goals and plans after graduation. And when your name is called, please make your way up to the front with a family member and remain as we announce your post-high school decision. Following the announcement, our photographer will capture the photo, and there are a few universities and programs that couldn't be, we couldn't get the apparel, but we do have some certificates. Those others will be on their way. So we'll start in alphabetical order. Joseph Christmas. Thank you, and a family member can come. And we're so proud of each of our seniors. They work so hard. So Joseph's plans after graduation is to attend Central Carolina Technical College in employment medical equipment technician. So if you could pick up your card from the table, on the white table, and then we're gonna take your picture. Let's give him a round of applause for his decision. Hannah Dampier. Hannah, if you could pick up your aunt. She plans to attend Coker College and major in psychology. Jaden Davis. We're so proud of our students. Jaden plans to enter the workforce after graduation. So let's give him a round of applause. Tyler Ford. Tyler plans to attend Benedict College, and it's not listed here, but can you tell us your major?
Psychology.
Major in psychology. Erico Hickman. Erico plans to attend Central Carolina Technical College and complete his studies in welding. Emma Hopkins. Emma plans to attend Florence Darlington Technical College and major in cosmetology. Janiyah King. Janiyah King plans to attend USC Upstate and major in biomedical engineering. Shania Lee. Shania plans to attend South Carolina State University and major in child development. Amaya McCullough. Amaya plans to attend Florence Darlington Technical College and major in nursing. Nathan Pitts. Nathan plans to attend Columbia College, majoring in music. Khalid Scarborough. Khalid plans to attend Central Carolina Technical College and attend the Weldon program. Michael Seeley. Michael Seeley plans to attend Central Carolina Technical College and major in mechatronics. There's a placard. We want you to come back and take a picture with your placard. Good job. Chad Skelton. Chad plans to, Chad is currently undecided, but he will be enrolling in an online college. Kamaz Slater. There's a placard. Kimaz plans to attend the Universal Technical Institute and major in automotive technology. Ariana Smith. So Ariana plans to go into the workforce, and can you tell us about Belly Busters? Awesome, so she will, is that your own food truck? No. So she's going into the family business. Give her a round of applause. Jameson Wiles. Jameson plans to attend Wingate University and major in pre-pharmacy. Xavier Wilson. Xavier plans to attend Central Carolina Technical College, and there he will enlist in the Army, and his studies will be in welding. Let's give all of our graduates a round of applause for the So we're almost to the end, but before we conclude, there is a senior video, and as they're preparing that, is it ready? All right, so let's focus on the screen.
Wow. Wow, wow. Wow.
Try.
What is?
We're at the end of the program, and one of the things that's a pleasure to see is that many of these students, we got to see them literally grow up here at PD. And what an awesome trip down memory lane. One of the things I want to challenge these seniors with is that even though this is the close of one chapter, it's the beginning of another. And I want you all to know that you all are not the future, you are our right now. And we want you to take everything that you learned, all of this passion that you have, use it for good, and make all of these individuals, look around you, look behind you, seniors, look behind you, all of these people are rooting for you, and we know that you're gonna do well. Do y'all believe that? Yes. I think so. Let's give them a round of applause. With that being said, tonight we'll begin a launch into what we believe will be a great future for these students. And in conclusion, let's do it one more time. Our motto, together we make our world better, one vision, one voice. Before you conclude, just a matter of announcements, we do have refreshments in the back, and we want you to partake of those. Seniors, I think the, welcome Mr. Brown to the team, is taking photos. If you would like to take a photo, he is set up here in the front. We would like for you to take advantage of that. And at this time, this concludes